What does wrestling 4 mean for me?
What wrestling 4 means to me?
What wrestling 4 means to me is the fact that I can go and hurt people in the name of charity, which is always a bonus to me.
Wrestling 4 means a place where I can go and everyone on the roster is just good people. Over the years, it's developed into a family atmosphere, and a lot of these people were all from all different parts of the country. So you're only really seeing most of them at Wrestling 4 shows.
Personally, just to pull the curtain back a little bit, Alex Talbot and Paul Williams were the first two people who gave me my little start on the outside, or the indies as people like to call it. And without them, I wouldn't have had any of the success that I've had in wrestling. I owe them a lot.
I get to do good for some people that need some good done in their lives, and I get to cause some pain to some people that are up for a scrap.
So it's a cool place I can go. I can be with really good friends and things, but it's what we're doing there and that makes it mean so much. Like, all the different charities that we've worked for are all amazing charities.
I mean, because they want to step foot in this ring with me, they gotta kind of deal with the consequences. It's not ballet. Everybody says that, but it sounds like a tired cliche, but it definitely isn't.
Not only that, from a personal reason, but for the work they've done with like Click Sergeant, as an example, seeing the people that this horrible disease affects, and the good work that Wrestling 4 does for everyone, any and every charity that they work with. It's really, really good to see.
And it also gives me the opportunity to face people that I wouldn't necessarily face. I mean, the matches tend to have a lot of bodies in them, and it's nice to be able to inflict pain and suffering on as many people as possible in as short a time as possible in one single place.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. When Click Sergeant was there, I had a little tear in my eye.
And it's one thing going to a wrestling show and putting our bodies through what we put our bodies through just to take home a wage and things for ourselves. But doing all that for a cause that's bigger than all of us in the building, it is just a really nice feeling. And
yeah, so it's all for a good reason. So all for a good cause. Yeah, that's pretty much. And also, Alex is not a bad guy. I mean, I still want to like rip his knee off as well. And I just have this habit. I mean, I'm a nice guy, honestly, at heart. I just like hurting people because that's what's fun.
It's just good so that you can see the positive impact that you're having on people. Yeah, that's all it means to me.
It makes you just feel part of something a bit bigger.